Big Nate, and welcome to Nerdum. So today I'm going to be showing y'all a favorite of mine that very home of beginnings called Raft. Let's see, I'm going to call it a world. I'm thinking Waterworld, but I think there might be copyright issues with that, so we're going to go with Waterland. And who needs friends? Not me. So for y'all who may already know, Raft was originally a student project actually that some friends started while they were in university, and then they ended up putting it on itch.io. And for a few years they worked on it, did a lot of updates. And of course when it first came out on there, it was very rough around the edges. You could definitely tell it was a student project, but their gameplay loop was definitely there, and it was rock solid. Honestly, I played that version way more than I care to admit. But hey, had some fun. Developers have always tried, even from those early days, to keep their community engaged and involved in its development, and were very proactive in getting feedback on what things worked, what didn't. I personally think it really came through even in those early stages of the game. It definitely helped them get to where they are today. Basically, it's a survival game. Start yourself out on a raft in the middle of the ocean. You got this hook, and you got all kinds of stuff floating by, so we're going to see if we can start getting something. And of course missed that one, but see if we can get that plastic jug. There we go. Of course, there is a shark in this game that will start eating your raft, so pretty quickly you want to work on getting yourself a spear and standing on more than just one wooden plank. It's definitely up there's the shark. It does get off to a little bit of a slow start, but it's a lot of fun once you get into it. There's first we're going to get us some materials. And then we'll get in this raft turning more into a ship. I'll tell you, the barrels are definitely things you're going to focus on getting early on. Because until you're able to actually get to land, which you can swim down and land, but until you start finding the islands, shark kind of kill you. But they do have things in them like rocks, potatoes, get yourself a farm started, things like that. And one of the things you do want to get working on pretty quickly is going to be food. As you see, our hunger meters down there are already starting to go down. They're actually getting lucky and getting a couple of barrels easy, which give us a nice, good start. I'll get that plank too. And just another little bit of history. Back in about 2018 was when they got on early access. And actually, then of course then it was no longer totally free. But at that point they'd already put quite a bit of work into it. Expanded the building a lot. And you can definitely tell developers put a lot of hard work and love into the game. They have since when initially came out, it was just like a survival thing. The only real goal of the game was just keep from starving from dehydration and stuff. But now it does actually have like a story. There's a lot of, as I mentioned earlier, islands you'll be able to find. You can actually explore in the water. There's animals, stuff to fight. There's actually like a story to it that kind of unfolds a little organically. Gets more like emergent storytelling, you could call it. Kind of similar to Subnautica. So we're going to tab in our crafting menu. One of the first things we're going to do is get us a building hammer. So we're going to start building a raft. And then we are also going to want to go to get us a spear, which we're going to need rope for that. Go down here. And that's not going to be enough rope. Yeah, so definitely need to get some more palm leaves. You can also, when stuff happens, come right, you can just pick it up. You don't have to use your hook. Saves you a litter. And then there's one of the islands in the distance. Probably won't be able to get enough stuff built up to visit that one, but alright, so we're going to go ahead and build out our raft a little bit. Get started. There we go. I could just pick up some of these, but I'm a little impatient. I'll just slow it on up. I do personally like the music a lot in this game. Definitely thinks it sets the right feel for the game. Kind of oddly for a survival game, I do personally find it a little relaxing. Looks like we might actually get lucky and... yeah, we might drift past those islands, we'll see. Alright, I think we might have just enough to get us a spear now. Oh no, still need one more leaf. Where's some leaves? Let's see if I can get to those. There we go. Let's probably getting our first attack from the shark in a minute. Oh, there the guy goes. I don't like that at all. Alright now. Shark, you can come at me, I'm ready. Can also rearrange stuff. I personally like to have a hook on one and spear on two, so you can just quick switch between them. But that's just me. Go ahead, come at me, bro. I think you saw my spear. He ran away. Hey, we might actually get to do something with this island after all. Wish I can build this out a little bit. There we go. Might be able to just clip it. Oh, get away. Nope. My raft. There you go. Yeah, you better run. Better run. Okay, see, there's the ocean bottom. We don't yet have any of the tools that we're going to need to get anything down from there, so I have to pass this up. But if there's anything good that we can harvest from there, I don't see any melons or anything, which are good things to get because they are a good source of water. Nah, we're going to be best just passing up this island. So just keep on gathering materials, building up our raft. You are going to want to get us a still to get fresh water. And what I know is you drink salt water, you die. Well, you probably go crazy at dehydration first, but you will eventually die from it. It's not the prettiest way to go. I personally don't want to go there. Oh, okay, let's get back on the raft. Alright, there we go. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the shark will come and get you pretty quickly. He's probably coming and swimming for me. Huh. He must not have smelled me. I'm not complaining. Alright, just about have enough materials to get started off with still. So you're also going to need to get a cup, too, to scoop up the salt water with. Gonna need some more rope, too. There we go. Oh, need more plastic for that. And let's see, we're gonna need 3 more leaves. Also need a grill so we can cook fish. We're gonna need more rope for that, too. Your hook does also wear out. Gonna need one new one of those soon. Oh, get away, shark. I was gonna jump in the water after that leaf, but it's a good thing I didn't. Let's go and let's see what we can get for plastic hook. Alright, so I'm gonna make one of those before, we forget, and then we just gotta wait for plastic to float up and grab it. Could be bad. Alright, let's see, leaves. That's what I need. There's one over there too. Grab this one. I should be able to run over there and grab that one. Hook might not reach. Yeah, let's see. Oh, shoot! Oh, sorry, guys. I ain't getting that one. I ain't going swimming with the fishies. Fishies too darn big. Yeah, so this is a great game if you ever want to channel your inner castaway. Find you a coconut and talk to it. Keep you from going crazy. It's kind of old, maybe some of y'all may not remember that one. I think his name was it Winston? I can't remember. Been a while since I've seen it. There. Yeah, there's also little abandoned rafts too, you can see in the distance there. Once you get a paddle, you can get sails too. You can visit those. Good way to get materials, especially the more advanced ones. Ah, I missed that one. Oh shoot, my hook wore out. Good thing I made another one. So I need those leaves. Alright, that I think is enough for us to make a still. Oh, need more plastic. Darn it. There's some plastic. Come on, come on. Darn it. We'll just go for this stick. There's some plastic. I got any more leaves too. I'll go and grab those. Honestly, I definitely have seen this game, especially since it went on early access, matured a lot. They have definitely polished up a lot since it started as a student project. I think I remember correctly. I think it's only like, at least when it initially started, it was only like a 3 or 4 person team. So it's quite impressive what they've ended up doing with it. For a little indie project, I personally think graphics are really nice. A lot of nice water effects. Definitely kind of like a little bit of like a low poly. I guess low-ish poly, not quite low poly style that I tend to like. That should hopefully... Oh yeah, there we go. See, we do have beats too, you see? So we can do a crop box in a little bit. Oh, hold on. Get off my raft. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't come back either. You can also kill the shark too, but more of them come back. Alright, so there we go. Got ourselves a purifier. I'm going to move stuff in my inventory, get some room on my quick bar. Oh, no. Do not want to throw stuff back in the ocean. Alright, now that we got some inventory space, I'll get these potatoes. We'll get us some crop boxes and stuff going a little bit. Tend like these do the center, because if you don't get to a plank in time, and the shark manages to, does manage to destroy a part of your raft, you will lose anything on that plank. Which, early on, losing one of these before you get to stuff with food would not be the best thing to have happen to you. I just need a couple more plastic. You see, our bars are kind of starting to get low. We do really need to get some water going. And food close behind that. Oh, can I reach that one? That's a no. Well, darn. That's right, I see some more plastic floating over there. Grab this board first. Nope, not quite close enough. I ain't jumping in that water. Alright. Now we can get our cup. Still salt water. There's there. You see I already placed some planks on there. You do have to fill this up with, excuse me, y'all, with wood. So that will get us some water going. Let's get a little bit more plastic. And I will need to get us fishing rod soon too as well. Start catching some food. Because I do not want to eat these potato and beets yet, because I want to save those to use for growing in crop boxes. Alright, y'all. So we're going to need a little bit more rope. I'm going to make a couple. We're going to need a fishing rod too as well. Yeah, I still need more rope. Oh. There we go. There's a fishing rod. Got you some fish for dinner. Hope you're not a vegetarian. And still need more rope. Yeah, guy, I know your throat's dry. Mine too, sorry. I'm currently working on that for you, buddy. Oh, stop your belly aching. Oh, well, guys, looks like I got human malware. I'm coughing. That's alright. Yeah, quench your thirst, buddy. There we go. I don't want to hear you fussing no more. There we go. Get some planks on there, and we're gonna go fishing. One thing is, when you're waiting fish to bite too, you can run and pick up stuff. Multitask a little bit. And we reach this one, I think I might just be able to reach. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can also pick up random stuff, like you see there. I got a mechanic duck, just a little decoration thing. I guess we can call him Quackers. Kind of wanted some fish because my guy's hungry, but oh well. I got quackers. We got something so we don't go lonely and go crazy, you know. Hey, I got fish to go. There we go. Got some tilapia. There we go. You can also eat it raw, but it does not restore nearly as much. Alright. There we go. So it gets up to a slow start, but now we're starting to get into meat in the game. Once we get our food done and everything, we can start working on getting a, anchor built. We can start getting a paddle done. Start visiting some of these islands. And you can also, too, as you, because there's a research system in the game, you can get part of your platforms that you can build that will actually, basically have like nets that will just catch anything that floats into that section of the raft, which helps with getting materials a lot. I know it seems like, oh man, how am I ever going to get materials to really start building in this game? But that's where you'll get them. A fish done yet? Nope. Yeah, I'm hungry. There we go. No. I think you might get that piece. Oh, shoot. I probably should have repaired that. Oh, well. Too late now. That's alright. Yeah, but I hope you all enjoy this. Interest full transparency, I am kind of new to this whole YouTube thing. It's actually my first video, so hope you all have been enjoying it. There we go, starting to get our hunger under control. Mackerel. Well, that is not one of my favorites, but I ain't got many choices right now. Do what you gotta do. Keep you alive, at least. I will say the only time I had mackerel, though, it was sushi, which probably was not the, oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Probably was not the best way to start, but, still didn't care much for it. Alright, get us some more leaves. There we go. There we are. Alright, should have enough stuff we can get a crop box now. Try to remember where that goes. Yep, rope. There we go. You will be making a lot of rope in this game. It's used for most things, really. And the seagulls will try and come and steal your crops, so you do kind of have to be on the lookout to grab those. Oh, barrel. 2 barrels. Yeah, I want those. I can't reach that other one. Oh, come on. Oh well. You can see here we do have this right here. This is one of the things you'll use for the research system. I can just go up in inventory now and need that later. So I'm going to plant some beet, and if I remember right, I think it's like between 2 and 3 you get from each. But this is a good way to start getting food. Doesn't restore much, but you don't have to spend as much time fishing. So it lets you get more stuff done. Place more planks. See if we got some more water down. We do. There we go. Almost got our meters filled up. Making some progress, y'all. Surviving. Out on the high seas. A regular old Captain Jack. Well, I think we're off to a good start. This is probably as good a place to end this first video as any. I got our basic needs done, and we got a little bit of a social support and quackers here. Oh, hold on, guys. I need that barrel. There we go. Got us some fish. And got us fresh water. Kind of got shelter in this raft. No bed yet or anything, but I'd have to wait for the next episode. Well, guys and gals, that's Raft for you. If you like what you saw, then go check out the game yourselves. And if not, well then, don't, of course. I spend my money, so you don't have to. It's definitely a game I plan to feature of more on the channel. Both for the solo game and as well as co-op. Maybe bring in a few friends. Give y'all somebody more to talk to than just me. Or me more to talk to than just y'all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again on the next one. I'm just going to relax for a while and fish.